It can be hard to get rid of a narcissist once you have one in your life. Narcissists tend to be persistent and manipulative, so if you're trying to get rid of one, it's essential to do so carefully. Well, it's not easy to destroy a narcissist, but here are some things to keep in mind to completely destroy a narcissist. 10 ways to completely destroy a narcissist. Number 1. Ignore them completely. The best way to completely destroy a narcissist is to ignore them completely. They thrive on attention, so depriving them of it can devastate their self-esteem and self-confidence. This will be very difficult initially because narcissists are used to being the center of attention, but it means it will get easier with time. If they try to get your watch back by saying something rude or mean, just ignore them. Eventually, they'll give up and go away. No matter what they say or do, don't react, don't respond, don't acknowledge it. If narcissists try to get your attention, don't give it to them, even if they somehow threaten you or harm you. The more you engage with them, the stronger their power over you becomes. If you want them gone for good, then all that matters is that they never hear from you again. Number 2. Do what makes you happy. Narcissists are all about themselves, but they're also obsessed with their image and the way they look. So if you're spending time on your schedule doing things that make you happy and looking great while doing it, that's going to drive them crazy. Go out dancing, eat some ice cream, watch some Netflix. Do whatever puts a smile on your face and makes you feel good about yourself. When we're focused on being happy for ourselves, we forget everyone else's wants and needs. Narcissists work hard to maintain control over everything and everyone around them. So when someone goes against that plan by doing something on their terms, it can be devastating for them. And that's why showing up as your best and happy self is such an effective way of destroying a narcissist. It shows them that they can't control you anymore. Number 3. Create new and healthy relationships. To destroy a narcissist, you must create new relationships with people interested in how you feel and what you think, not just how they feel and believe. Take the time and space to get to know people who are good for you and will be there for you when things are tough. You can't rely on a narcissist for support because they'll only ever be thinking about themselves. So instead, create your support system. Have a group of people who love and respect you and will be there for you no matter what happens. Number 4. Accomplish your goals. Suppose you find yourself in a relationship with a narcissist. In that case, it's easy to get caught up in their drama and forget about your own goals. But remember that they don't care about your dreams or aspirations. They're only looking out for themselves. So if you want to destroy a narcissist, start by accomplishing all the things you've been putting off because of them. Narcissists can't stand it when you're successful. Did you know why? Because they aren't. They're only successful at making themselves feel like they are. So if you accomplish your goals, they'll be forced to look at their failures and realize how little they tell in this world. And they can't handle that. Number 5. Forgive them without an apology. One of the steps to destroying a narcissist is forgiving them for their behavior. Forgiveness is not about condoning their actions. It's about letting go of the anger and resentment we feel towards them so we can move on with our lives in peace. It's not always easy, but it's necessary if you want to take back power from your abuser and move forward with your life. You don't have to say anything at all. Just let go of your anger, set aside any feelings of betrayal or hurt, and move on with your life. The key here is to be forgiving without expecting an apology. Narcissists will never apologize, so you just have to forgive and move on without expecting one. It's called unconditional love and so powerful that it will blow away any defenses they may have built up against your kindness. Number 6. Stop beating yourself up. Narcissists aren't good at taking responsibility for their actions. They aren't going to change if you keep telling yourself you're the worst person ever. Instead, focus on your own growth and development, and don't worry about other people's thoughts. That way, no matter what happens, you'll always be able to look back at yourself with pride instead of shame. If you've trouble dealing with a narcissist, you've probably been beating yourself up. Narcissists are manipulative and can make you feel like all the problems in your life are your fault. They'll make you feel like if only you were better at listening to them, or more on top of things, or more confident, they would change their behavior and be nicer to you. Number 7. Walk away and don't chase revenge. The first thing to know about narcissists is that they are always in control of the situation, even when losing. You have power over them by walking away. If you walk away from them, they will come after you because they need to be in control of you. If you walk away without seeking revenge, they'll know that they can't manipulate you anymore and lose their power over you. Trying to get back at a narcissist is tempting, but it won't work. Narcissists are like vampires. They feed off of others, but if you cut them off, they die. The best way to destroy a narcissist is to ignore them and not give them the attention they crave. The best revenge against a narcissist is to not give them what they want, your attention or emotional response. If you refuse to engage with them, eventually they'll get bored and move on. Number 8. Spend time with people who genuinely love you. Narcissists are most likely to feel threatened by people who care about you and make you feel loved. Narcissists feel the need to be the center of attention. So when they see someone else taking your attention away, they'll try to get it back by using whatever means necessary. A narcissist will never be able to compete with the relationships you have with your friends or family. Narcissists are known for being insufferable, so it's essential to surround yourself with people who love you and make you feel good about yourself. Spending time with people who genuinely care about you will boost your self-esteem, making you less vulnerable to the narcissist's manipulations. Number 9. Be independent and love yourself more. To destroy a narcissist is to realize that you don't need them in your life. Narcissists feed off your attention and affection, so if you give them less of both, they'll be forced to leave you alone. The best way to accomplish this is by being more independent and learning how to love yourself more. This means that you need to stop focusing on the narcissist's needs and start focusing on your own. Narcissists will not help you with your problems or support you when things go wrong. They are only interested in using you to get what they want. You must learn to stand on your own 2 feet and take care of yourself. Number 10. Cultivate a strong sense of self. Narcissists thrive on the attention they get from other people. So if you're constantly fighting with them or tearing them down, you'll give them more fuel for their fire. Instead, focus on cultivating a strong sense of self with your interests, values, and beliefs. If you don't know who you are and what you stand for, how can you expect to take on someone who has no respect for himself or others? You must know your boundaries and never let anyone cross them. Know what makes you happy and pursue it relentlessly. Narcissists will try to use their charm to manipulate you into doing things they want. So, it's crucial that they can't get under your skin or force you into something that makes you uncomfortable. One of the best ways to destroy a narcissist is to be completely independent of their approval. The more you focus on developing and maintaining your own identity, interests, and relationships, the less you'll have to experience unnecessary and unwanted interactions with narcissists. Truly understanding the value of having a strong sense of self and staying that way over a lifetime is essential to avoid excessive entanglement with narcissists. What do you think of our topic today? Remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Watch this awesome video over here.